Trina here with Trina Kulik Designs, where I teach ladies how to paint and sell wooden door hangers and be creative in DIY projects. This is my second attempt to come live, so I'm hoping that everything's clear. The storm has passed, so fingers crossed everything's gonna look good. So far, I'm clear on my end. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Miss Peggy from Jacksonville, Florida. Y'all let me know how it looks. Is it clear for y'all? Y'all tell me hello. Hey, Miss Cindy. Tell me where you're from. Also, tell me if you paint. Have you ever got your hands in some paint? Because y'all, painting is so therapeutic and it's so fun. It is super fun. Hope it's clear. Miss Janie. Okay, it's clear. Hey, Miss Teresa. Hey, Miss Donna. Miss Debbie says looks good. Okay, well we're gonna jump right into it. No need to sit here and blabber about it. All right. So if you didn't catch my live earlier, y'all, I made my own stencil. I got a Cricut, and I haven't had a lot of time to mess with it, but I did today. I made me a Freedom stencil. Hey, Darlene from Alabama. You paint a lot? Yay. Looks good and clear. It's clear here. Hey, Melody from Alabama. Clear for me. Very little, not good at it. Oh, Miss Cindy, I bet you're better at it than you think. But while I was waiting for the storm to pass, I made me another stencil with stars. So, because I'll make this easy as possible. Painting a funky chicken as we speak. Ooh, Natalie, you had to share that with me. I made this flower as well, y'all, but I don't know about putting this on here. So we shall see. You don't mind, hit that little button down there at the bottom and sprinkle the love for me. I would so appreciate that. So what we're gonna do, y'all, is we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna take y'all down so y'all can kind of see this. Do have you have a little bit of a different angle this time because this is a little bit longer than just a regular little door hanger. So thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. And thank y'all so much for sprinkling. I may have to put my little blind down over there to cover up. And I think I am. Done. Y'all see how that worked? There we go, that helped. I bought these little paper blinds from Walmart to go on my windows. My intentions were, since they was paper, I was going to do some kind of tie-dye on them or some I don't know, something fun on them. I ain't done nothing to them yet. They're just regular white paper now, so, and I doubt if I do, but I had good intentions when I bought them. All right, so this is the board. I made this probably around Christmas time when I was going to do a snowman on it and never got the chance to. Thank you, Natalie, and Darlene, and Miss Cindy. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. So, this is made out of 1x4s, and what I did is I just cut them to size, and then I screwed 1x2s on the back to hold them together because they are separate pieces. What setting do y'all cut your stencil on? Miss Cindy, mine's just on vinyl. And I have no idea what all the other settings are for. I know one's like for different kind of vinyls and like cardstock and stuff like that. But I just got mine. I've never used one before until I got this one. So I am learning. I'm going to tell you the size on this really quick. So this is about 13 3/4 wide, and it is 39 inches tall. A pocket full of good intentions goes a long way. Ain't that right, Miss Mary? Ooh, I didn't plug my phone up. Of course I didn't plug my phone up because oh, Lordy, please let it charge. I hope it takes the charge. So if it just cuts off, y'all, my daggone phone gone dead. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in and start putting some red on here because it's gonna be a flag. So if y'all didn't see my post last month, because in my Inside Scoop group where I teach ladies how to paint and cut wooden door hangers, we did this for the month of May. So this is my inspiration to how I want this sign to kind of look. I want this feel on this sign. So in other words, I want it whimsy, and does whimsy and rustic kind of go together? I don't know, but we're going to kind of put it together. Most of those 1x4s. Now, are those 1x4s? Yes, Miss Mary, these are 1x4s. So, but instead of having United We Stand, I'm going to put that freedom coming down. But I want this not so perfect look on here. I don't want perfectly straight, crisp lines. And I don't want a perfectly square box up here at the top for my stars. I want it to look just like this, and it's super easy and fast. So that's what we're going by. That's the inspiration right there. Whimsical rustic. There we go. Hey, we can make up our own little style, can't we? All right, so let's grab some red. Let me grab a red, y'all. You know what? I think I got a big bottle here. I'm just going to use this primary red just because it's right there with me. Hey, Regina. I am doing well. How about you? All right. Hey, Amy, my paparazzi girl. And Tanya and Tammy. How are they fastened together on the back? Miss Tracy, I screwed in some 1x2s. Let me see if you can see that. I just screwed some 1x2s, and if you've never made one of these signs, when you do like put your 1x2s on here, you have to make sure that you're putting a screw in each one of your boards. Because if they're not on each one of your boards, then that board's not going to be attached, and it's just going to fall off. All right, hey, Miss Sandra. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm not going to stress over this, y'all. I'm going to start with my red, and then I'm going to come and put my white stripes, and that's the way we're going to do it. All right, so, oh, y'all, look, I'm drinking water today. I've had me some Mountain Dews, but right now I'm drinking water. I got to try to get a little bit healthy, y'all. I was talking to my ladies in my Inside Scoop on how I just don't feel healthy. So I'm trying to do a little bit better, even if it's just start drinking a bottle of water a day. You know, hey, that's a start. That's better than not doing anything. So, cheers. Hey, Miss Marilyn and Miss Donna, how are you ladies doing? All right, so I know I want my blue to, I'm just kind of thinking out loud, y'all. I know I want my blue to kind of come about halfway. So I'm just going to start with my red about right here. And then, of course, where my blue's not at, then I'm going to, where my red's not at, then I will add my blue. Thank you, Miss Susan, for sprinkling. So this, y'all, is a size 1.5 brush. I'm going to use 2, and that's going to give me my width. Y'all must be sprinkling like crazy. I got 138 people on here. Y'all are truly amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. So we're going to do some stripes, y'all, and I'm just going to kind of eye it to see exactly like the distance between my 2 stripes. I want to come down probably about right here with my blue. So let's start from here. And we're going to come from here. Again, y'all, this is not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect just because whimsy's not perfect. If you're trying to achieve the whimsy look, then you've got to let loose and go with the flow. And I'm seeing that that's a little bit too perfect for me, so I'm kind of coming back and kind of roughing it up a little bit. Okay, so that's where my blue's gonna be. How's the view? Can y'all see this pretty good? Thank you, Miss Sandra, for blessing my page. I appreciate that so very much. I'm gonna flip y'all around so y'all won't think I'm putting my stars and stuff on the wrong side. I just hate flipping it, y'all, because it makes my face look so warp-sided. And I get so, I don't know, I can't really tell exactly where I'm at when I flip it around. Okay. So I'm getting a good bit on my brush. I'm not getting a whole lot, but I am getting enough to kind of make it spread pretty good. And y'all know what I need? I need some wax. One of my insiders, Miss Natalie, she does the most amazing, like, to me it reminds me of something primitive. And she uses a wax to do it, and it's just, I love the look that she does on her door hangers. I wonder if I can accomplish that same look with just some brown paint. I'm gonna have to try it. So, ooh, I'm splattering red paint everywhere. So if you think that everything has to be perfect and that's what scares you when you're painting, you are so wrong. You're so wrong. It does not have to be perfect. Because if things had to be exactly perfect, y'all, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this because I don't have the patience to make things perfect. But there are some people that has a little bit of OCD when it comes to painting. And doing the whimsy is very different for a lot of ladies that's not used to it. But whimsy is so fun. I'm sorry if this is making a lot of noise. It is so fun to do. So if you've never tried it, you've got to try it. Okay? And just to keep it kind of level, I'm going to come down here and put just a little bit right here on the bottom. You can get your edges while you're doing this if you want to, but y'all, I'm not. Just because that's kind of time consuming. All right, y'all see how that's going? It's not perfect stripes, it's just kind of on there and it's looking good. Use brown paint, water down, and wipe with baby wipes to get stain look. Shannon, I have tried that and it does work. So yes, I may wind up doing that. I'm going to try to wipe some of that red paint off that I've kind of splattered everywhere. I mean, if you're not getting messy, you're not having fun, right? Alright, so let me rinse. I don't think I can use that same brush, not for white, because it will totally not go good together. I will wind up having pink on my flag. Surely not. One of these days you may convert me to whimsy. Natalie, you and Miss Diane, though, you are getting better with the whimsy. OCD, but I'm trying. Miss Darlene, you will get it. If y'all can do like the old style with the shading and all that kind of stuff, this whimsy should be simple for y'all, because it is the most simplest paint that you can do, because it don't have to be perfect. I'm going to give this a quick little dry because I don't want pink. Red and white, y'all, when it's wet, you're going to have some pink going on. So let's give this a good little dry. Everything looks perfect from the street. That's right, Miss Mary. They don't nobody need to be that close up and personal anyway. Ooh, I still got a tag going on there. Just giving this a good little dry. I did make it back, Miss Peggy, and my video's clear. Thank the Lord. I know watching paint dry sucks, y'all. I'm so sorry. But we gotta do it because we don't want pink. Alright, I may come back and hit this red one more time. I'm OCD precision painter, trained in TD painting. Well, Miss Wanda, if you've never tried the whimsy, you've got to go whimsy at least one time for me. At least one time. Okay, I'm saying water don't really do my thirst, y'all. It's saying Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. All right, I'm just gonna grab up my chip brush here. It's kind of like my go-to when I do stuff like this. Dip it into my white, and we're just gonna go for it, and we're gonna start putting our white on there. Again, not perfect lines, and it's not even full coverage. We're just slapping it on there, y'all. Slapping that white on there. I promise you by the end, this is gonna be super cute. You will, yay, Miss Wanda, and when you do, let me know how it went for you. And if you're ever gonna try it again. All right, we are putting our white stripes on here. And it is kind of going overlapping with my red. Give me some more white. Let me scoot y'all down a little bit more. Your favorite whimsy was the USA, Miss Mary. That was amazing. I enjoyed that design so much. I see some pink going on. My red wasn't quite dry in that area. Yeah, my table. I'm sorry for the noise, but it's definitely not. Something's not level for sure. It's probably my board here, and I'm trying to hold it. There we go. So I'm just taking this chip brush and I'm just working it with this white. Oh my goodness. And if I'm missing questions, y'all, I will come back in just a second and see what y'all got going on. Okay, check it out. How fast was that, y'all? Tell me if this was not super fast for red and white stripes. Now, we're gonna probably come back and put a little bit more red on there because we want a little bit of a better coverage. But how stinking fast was that? That was fast, y'all. Yes, Catherine, you gotta try this. Hey, Miss Deb. And thank you so much. That is so sweet of you to say. You is my kind of lady. I like you. Where do you get the board at in size? Susan, these are 1x2s. The braces on the backs are these are 1x4s. The braces on the backs are 1x2s. And I get them from Home Depot. You can get them from Home Depot, Lowe's, probably any kind of lumber yard. So we're just slapping another red coat on here, just to give a little bit more coverage. A little bit more coverage. Do y'all know that I love glitter? I absolutely love glitter. So I got this little thing over here, this little bottle here that's called Mod Podge. Thinking about doing my stars or either my letters in glitter. Y'all drop in the comments what you think. Should I do glitter on my stars or should I do glitter on my words? And I'm getting paint all over my shirt. Okay? Yes, ma'am, I'm getting paint everywhere. I declare. Miss Marie says, I hate glitter. No, Miss Marie. Stars, stars. On your stars. Alright, I'm going to come with my white one more time. We're going to go over that. I'm going to kind of just hit the middle part. Because like I said, I just did my red and I don't want pink stripes. We got to keep those things white. So we're going to go in with some white just kind of in the middle. Making sure we don't hit our red. Because it is super duper wet. Miss Marie, I'm so disappointed. You were supposed to be loving some glitter, girl. All these years of you watching me and you don't love glitter by now. What am I going to do? I love me some glitter. I will sparkle some stuff up in a minute. Even my farmhouse rustic style decor, y'all, I'll be popping some glitter on that stuff. Alright, so I'm going to use the same white chip brush. I'm not going to rinse it out or anything. Let me grab my other plate. If y'all stylish like me, y'all just use paper plates. And I'm going to grab me some brown. So let's use this, I don't know. Let's not use that. Let's use this espresso. I'm going to use this espresso, and I may even put a little bit of, I think I'm going to put a little bit of, oh yeah, definitely got to add some black because that's not dark enough. So let's go in with some black with that espresso to darken this brown up a little bit more. Remember, always kind of start small when you're using black. Yeah, I want to save my shirt. I don't want my shirt all splotted up with paint. So we're just mixing up some brown and black to give me a really dark kind of brown. And we are fixing, you know what? I'm not using that my white. I'm going to dry brush this on there. So I'm going to give this a quick little dry. When I worked at Florence Stradright, the little ones would come in with the, it would be everywhere. It's so hard to clean up. Well, that is one thing about glitter. Is it does get everywhere. And it's like, it just goes, floats in the air. I love you. Sorry girls, I haven't been on Mother Hello. I woke up Sunday morning and the room in my stomach was spinning. I've been in bed for the last 2 days. Today is the first day that I've been able to get up. Better now. Oh no, Miss Marilyn. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better now. If you need us, you just holler. You holler, girl. I hate to hear that. Marco Polo is something that we do inside of my group. It's where me and a lot of my members in there, we just kind of talk to each other during the day. And it's super fun. So that's what Miss Marilyn was talking about. She's one of my members in my group. So what I'm going to do, can y'all hear me? I'm going to dry brush this brown on here. And Lord have mercy, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But first, we're going to add the blue here because I do want the rustic look to be inside of the blue as well. And probably my daggone stars. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Let's try, I'm going to try this midnight blue. Yeah, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I was going and getting my brown all mixed up, and I hadn't even got my blue up here yet, and shoot, hadn't even got my stars on here yet. So, and I don't want to use this brush because I don't know where to use it. I'm going to use this dry brush, and I'm going to come and we're just going to take it and we're just going to go with it, y'all. Not trying to make it a perfectly square. Actually, we don't want it to be a perfect square. So we're just going to come and we're going to brush it and brush it out towards our white and our red stripes. I am going to kind of go this way as well, just to kind of get it. Let me get it kind of going first. Because being on that raw wood is wanting to take, it takes a little bit more to get it covered. That is a pretty blue, y'all. This is called Midnight Blue. Super, super pretty. Alright, so now I don't want this clean kind of look here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come and we're going to swoosh it over there and give it that kind of a fray look is what I would say. Because we don't want a perfectly straight line. It don't even have to be exactly like straight or level going out. You can do it however you want to. Alright, y'all see that look going on? We're going to add a little bit more. Ain't that looking good? And it's super easy. I think I'm going to pull it out on the top a little bit more than down here on the bottom. Kind of like this. And I'm not going to pull it out that much on the bottom. Yes, I like that. I know some of you OCD people, y'all probably thinking, oh my gracious. But y'all, just let's go with the flow today. I'm gonna kind of get in those cracks, y'all, because I got those cracks showing, and I'm gonna kind of stuff the paint down in there. All right. Y'all see how that is now? Not perfect. And we're gonna see how it all comes together. So let's give this a good little dry. I'm gonna be reading some questions or some comments. Thank you, Miss Marilyn. Hey, Suzanne. Oh, thank you, Felicia, for answering that. I appreciate that, honey. I have heard of cinnamon, Miss Susan, but I've never tried it before, but I've heard of cinnamon. Miss Wendy, you don't do glitter either. Alright, so this is got to have some more, because I don't know if y'all can see that, but I can see that white coming through a little bit too much. I can deal with it coming through a little bit, but that's a little bit too much there. So we got to get some more blue coverage going on. Okay, I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to do it. So let's hit it real quick one more time. Love it for the Thank you, Amy. The cinnamon gives it a rustic look. I'm telling you, I've heard of people using that, and I think I've watched a lady on YouTube one time do it on a door hanger. That's on my to-do list. I want to try that. And Miss Amy, it came from Victoria's Secret, and it's actually for PJs, but I wear it as a shirt. Alright. Gotta make sure this is good and dry, y'all, because I don't want my stencil to pull up anything. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Suzanne. I'm so glad that you had time to be on here, too. Yeah, Miss Marilyn, glitter does make a mess. Hey, Miss Catherine from New Orleans. Thank you so much for sprinkling. And Miss Roxy. You ladies are amazing. I appreciate it. I really, really do. It helps us out so much when y'all sprinkle for us. And y'all must be sprinkled because I got 231 people on here. Making me nervous. Okay, y'all. If you have been watching me, you know I'm not the best when it comes to vinyl, and I'm definitely new at this. So, I'm gonna go forward. I'm getting brave, y'all. I'm getting brave. Where's my little dooflachi? I am not the best when it comes to stencils. But like everything else, if we don't do it and try it, we will never get better at it. So, I'm trying it. Whether or not I can get these stinking stars up or not is one thing. And I know y'all told me before to go at an angle. So I'm going at it at an angle. That's not wanting to come up. I'm going to try to help it out. So the whole painting process was pretty easy. Now the stencil is going to give me a time. Every time with that, on that side of the stars wants to get stuck and not do what it was supposed to do. There we go. I think we're moving. Oh, see there. I was talking too soon. Alright. Come up. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Here goes nothing. I'm going to do it this way. Or do it. No, I got to do it this way because I kind of went down long. Okay. So here we go, y'all. I see some bubbles. Is bubbles normal? Lord have mercy, help me out. But I would love for y'all to get, to watch me do this because y'all, I'm doing it and I don't have a lot of knowledge of using stencils. I just got my Cricut not long ago. Hadn't really had time to really mess with it. But I know there's no way you're going to get better at anything and you're not going to learn it if you don't just do it. You've got to be able to just go in and do it. Or you're going to always sit there on a log and not ever do it. So, do the darn thing even if you're doing it scared. So what I tell my ladies, we're all in it together and we can all just do it scared together. And trust me, stenciling makes me kind of nervous because I'm not familiar with it. It's a new territory for me. All right, do y'all think I've done that enough? Let me pull it up from this side. Now let me pull it up from this side. Your stars are not upside down, are they? I don't know. I don't know. Does it matter? I mean, I'm not saying that at all to be rude, but I mean, I
I didn't realize stars had a upside down. I hope they're not. Maybe they still look fine. They might be upside down. How did you make it? What kind of material? Miss Becky, I made it on my Cricut, and actually I can't remember the name of the stencils. I know it starts with an O. I do know that, and I ordered it off of Amazon. I think what gets me with stenciling is it takes a good bit of, to me it takes patience, and that's something, y'all, that I'm not good with having. And I know that's sad because, you know, painting, and especially like with hand lettering and stuff, you got to kind of have patience to do that kind of stuff. And that's been my biggest struggle, is actually just, you're going to stick on there or I'm going to die trying to pull you off. Go ahead, tear. I don't care. I ain't using you anyway. And so stenciling is not, definitely not my strong side at all. But I'm going to try it. Even though I think, and probably, I really do feel like I probably could have dropped, like painted my stars on here a lot faster maybe. But I want to do something. I want to get used to, I want to learn my Cricut. So, whether I know what I'm doing or not, that's the only way I'm going to learn it. Alright, ta-da! 1 point at the top and 2 at the bottom. 1 point at the top. No, mine's kind of slanted. Mine's kind of slanted. Yeah, there's 1 point here and there's 2 at the top. So they are on their right. They're just kind of slanted. So, all right. So I don't have any kind of makeup sponges, and I don't have any kind of stencil brushes. I'm just going to use my pouncer, y'all. I'm going to do this in my white. I'm going to pounce it down on my plate to kind of get some of that off. And I'm just going to go, ooh, I'm nervous. I'm going to go in it. We're going to do this. And I don't want these like really bright. So even if even if my blue shows some through my white, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Because I'm going to come and we're going to go over this well, I'll be daggone. I got it on my blue there. Let me slow my little happy tail down, y'all. But I'm going to go over it anyway with my brown to kind of rustic up. And with this design, I'm even okay with a little bit of bleeding. Now, if I was doing something that wasn't so whimsy or rustic, I don't know, then the whole bleeding thing would really bug me, and I would try my best to do something, take all the extra steps, not to have it bleed through. But with this design, I think we're good, if it does bleed a little bit. Alright. Well, that is good to know. I learned something today. You see, we all learned something. You may think you know everything, but we really don't. We don't know everything. You learn something new every day. And I honestly, and y'all probably might be laughing at me, but I did not realize that there was a top and a bottom on a star. Or I never really thought about it. Let's just put it that way. I never really thought about there being a top and a bottom to a star. So my top's up here, it's just slanted. We got some slanted stars. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Can I go ahead and pull it off? All of my vinyl people, can I go ahead and pull this off, or do I need to let it dry? And you know, those stars I drew myself. But yeah, I definitely got
I get what you're saying with the 1 point and the 2 points on the bottom. Miss Bobby, that was just a sponge pouncer. And the other brushes I used was a 2-inch chip brush from, or it might be 3-inch. No, 2-inch chip brush from Walmart. And then this one was the 1.5-inch flat brush that I think I got from Walmart as well. You either, Susan? Pull it off. Pull it off. Okay. Let it dry. Oh, goodness. Pull it off wet. Pull it up. All right, we're pulling it up. We are pulling it up, y'all. Woo! Here we go. That is amazing. Woo! That is, oh, well, darn. I got too happy. But it's still amazing, y'all. Look at it. And you see, I try to cut my star off there because I didn't want it to come onto my stripes. So I try to keep it in the blue there. But Susan, was it Susan that was teaching me something today? I appreciate it too, girl. So do not ever think that you're being a smart butt to me. Trust me, I take in all information that I can. So this was amazing. That was fun. And my stars, thank you, Andrea. My stars, they are a little slanted. But I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. All right, so let's dry these stars really quick. That almost looks like it's got kind of an ombre kind of look to it. Thank y'all so much. Let's give it a dry, then we're gonna do our like finish. We're gonna put some brown on here and make it look old. I am, Deb. We're gonna put Freedom on here using a stencil. Thank y'all so very much. Thank you, Miss Marilyn and Cynthia. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all. Well, thank you, Jeannie from Long Island and Miss Kay. Alright, we gotta let these dry pretty good because we gotta dry brush over this. You love the uneven borders on the blue. Me too, Andrea. For sure, Missy Ann, you've gotta try this. Thank you, Susan. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to move on and put some dry brushing on here. I'm going to take my chip brush and I'm just going to try my best to get a lot of this glue off. I was about to say, please don't be going through that paper towel. And I'm going to use this. I don't want it wet. Like I don't want to put it in water and rinse it out. And this is the only dang one I got besides my white one up here. So I'm going to take Miss Tammy, no. Anytime you got questions, I don't care if I've said it 50 times, ask away. I use the 1x2s on the back for braces, and I screwed them down into my 1x4s. Yeah, y'all, anytime. Like I said, I don't care if I've answered a question 50 times because y'all get on here at different times. First time seeing you, I love this. Oh, welcome, Shannon. Just join. We'll have to watch the replay for the beginning for sure. Okay. They said just a t-shirt. You going to your game? Are y'all going to Mr. Kent's to eat fish? Okay, well. Alright, so I'm going to make sure I'm getting a good bit of that brown just to kind of mix in to kind of take over that blue. Alright, and I'm going to dry brush this. Kind of just dry brush it over it. Let's start from the bottom. And I'm going to kind of hit my edges.
a little bit more. I like this rustic kind of look, but I really do. I love rustic everything. I love things to look old and pretty or cruddy. I just love the rustic look. And if you don't like rustic, then this is probably like making you think, oh Lord have mercy, she's totally messing the flag up. Are y'all going to Mr. Kent's or y'all going to the ball game? I'll be there as soon as I get off of here. Okay. So, I'm going to take some of this blue, y'all. I'm just going to take it and put a little bit of blue, kind of like in my white here. Just to rustic up. Just because we kind of did this with this design. Remember, if you didn't catch the first beginning, I showed this design, and this is what's inspired me to do this. And in this, we even have splatter paint on this. But in our white and in our red, I have the blue streaks with the kind of like a whitewash or dry brushed in there. So that's the kind of look that I'm trying to get on this as well. So I'm even going to put some more blue, kind of like going through my stars a little bit. I'm not going to go overboard with it there. But yeah. I think it's coming together pretty good. Alright, I'm going to show y'all real quick. I'm going to get everything out of the way. Let me flip us around. Oh, thank you, Miss Deborah. Okay, do y'all see it? Does it look old and rustic? Now, we're going to put the words freedom. I do not sell my door hangers. I used to, but since I opened up my group, my Inside Scoop, I just really don't have time to sell them anymore. So when we do dry brushing on ceramics, we always brush a little of the paint off on denim so we don't get so much, and then we do everything with the dry. That's a good tip. Thank y'all so much. Alright, we're just going to give this a quick dry because we're going to put our stencil on here to put our word freedom. It ain't going to take long at all to dry. Alright, here we go with these dang on stencils again. Alright, let me get that backing off. This was my first time ever, y'all, like doing this for a word. So I was having to try to figure out, okay, so my board's this length, and like with a Cricut, the biggest you could do was like the 12 by 24. So I was like, okay, so I've got to do if I can get free on here. It was just, I had a time trying to figure out exactly what size to put these so they all be the same size and the length that I need them. So they may not be exactly perfect, but I think I got them, it pretty good. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to start here. And make sure I'm getting it straight. Okay. let me cut this one down pretty good. I'm gonna cut this right at my D, y'all. Right at my D. Just so I can put it kind of on top of this one. And I can get the spacing right. Now these are boards that kind of go together, y'all. I mean, they're not built together, so they have that indentation there. So I was trying to get it to where it would kind of like go down in that crease. All right, and y'all, I didn't hardly leave no space on here. No extra vinyl to pull this sucker up with. Crap. Here we go. All right. Don't do that to me. All right. Ooh, my inside of my R wants to come off. Let's press that down a little bit more. There we go. See, and I have to keep on telling myself to slow down, Trina, slow down. Because I want to be Speedy Gonzilla with this crap and just pull it off. And I have to make myself slow my little butt down. Yes. Yeah. It's actually working for me. Things usually don't go this smoothly. I'm super happy. Okay. I'm going to try to get that crease in there, y'all, because I don't want the paint to come through. I mean, what am I doing there? I don't need to do there. Okay. So now let me put the other one down. Do I have any stencil people on here? Which I'm sure I do, because one of y'all was telling me how to do it a while ago. I know some of my ladies in my inside scoop, they got they've been working with some stenciling too. Okay, so let's put this one down. Let's see what y'all saying. Hey, Miss Betty, I need to get busy and learn how to use my Cricut. It's still in the box. Miss Kay, this is the first time that I've had time like to really mess with it. This is what I don't like, y'all. I have a time getting them apart. Somebody told me how to do it one time, and I don't forgot what they told me to do. But I do. But I'm just getting to where ooh, slow down, Trina. Let me come back from this top. But today was the first time I actually sat down and really messed with it to do this. But I haven't had time to like really to learn it either, so. But I don't think it's going to be too awfully hard. Alright, so let me see. The distance between that E is about, which they ain't none all the same. So I'm just going to put it down, y'all. Because they're probably none all the same. Flip over your stencil and pull paper off. And you can reuse your transfer tape multiple times. Oh, I can? I've been throwing that stuff away. I did not know that. I will be keeping it from now on. Oh, are you serious? Trina, you're so smart. I went, I might have to, I don't know if I'm going to straighten that or not. I'll probably just let it go. Since this is mine, I'm going to let it go. I kind of overlap my D a little bit with my other stencil. I'm so smart sometimes, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't know if my brain works right all the time. So one thing I did realize is I did not leave enough of room, enough of extra, what you call this stuff? Extra transfer tape for when I'm pulling my stencil up. So next time I will know to do that. Get your tail back down there. See, I want to just, I want to rip it up. But I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna take it slow. That makes me so, I'm about to do it again. Oh, I don't know if I ever used something that size again. Okay, so right here, I did overlap. It's okay, it's okay. I ain't worried about it. We're gonna go with the flow, y'all. All right, so there's the vinyl on there. What color do y'all think? What kind of paper are you using and where did you get it? Miss K, I have to share it with you because I have no idea. I think it starts with an O. And you can use the clear contact paper from Walmart. Oh, y'all, yes. I've heard of people using that. All right, so what color do y'all think I need to do my letters? Do y'all think I need to do them black? The only thing that scares me with black is, will I be able to do it up here on the blue with the black and it show up good enough? But I don't know, I really don't know any other color. Miss Mary, that looks like it could be the name of it. You can place painter's tape on the edges of the stencil so when you paint it, it doesn't go on your board. Oh, that's a good idea too. A medium blue, silver, gray. Ooh, gray and silver would probably use the brown. Light blue. I like that. I like light blue. Let's see. How about if I... Yes, y'all. Let's go light blue. How about this cloudless? But then with that light, I don't know. See, you give a girl too many choices and she just don't know what to do. Monica, turquoise. Yes, I'm thinking that too. You know what? Yeah. I did the technique, so let's go a little bit. Let's go funky. Let's go funky. Let's see. How about Bahama blue? Let's do Bahama blue. We're doing Bahama blue. I think I'm gonna like the Bahama blue. Let me get my paintbrushes in here, y'all, before they dry up on me and I have a hot mess going on. Gold, gold. Oh, all of y'all are saying gold and silver. Yes, light blue would be good. I'm gonna go with this Bahama blue, y'all. It's kind of a aqua kind of color. But I don't like plain. I don't like typical. We're gonna explore a little bit with this. We're gonna go far out and we're just gonna do it. I wonder if that neon blue, I don't think it would show up too good on that. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go with this color here. Oh yes. I hope you feel better. I miss seeing you. I love all your work. Do you? Oh, thank you, Miss Mary. Or Maria. blue like the stencil color. It still want that bright. We're going with this, y'all. We're going with this. And then, you know what? The good thing is, though, it's just paint. If we wind up not liking it, guess what? I can come back and take it, or I can just go right over it. I can go right over it with another color. And I'm not going to try to make it full coverage. We're just going to kind of bounce it in there and let some of that darker blue kind of come through. I lost where my word was at first. I lost my letter for a second. So if it don't cover it up all the way. Oh, y'all, I got this color glitter. Hot diggity dog, y'all. We're gonna do glitter. We're doing this with glitter. We sure is. We're gonna add some glitter to this, y'all. Alright, so while my paint is actually still wet, while it's still wet, y'all, we're gonna come and we're gonna add some glitter to this. Cause why not? Why not? Dun dun, here we go, here we go. We're going crazy. Okay, we're adding glitter. This is making a hot mess, but it's okay. That's what a craft room is about. You gotta be crafty and creative and just go with it when you got your own craft room, right? At least I'm not at our dining room table no more, and I don't have to worry about us getting glitter in our food. Alright, so we got some glitter going on that wet paint there. Yeah, I'm gonna mash it down. Just gonna mash it down. Okay. Alright, let's go down here. Let's do our dome. This may not be everybody's style. Heck, it may not even be my style when I'm done with it. I might think, oh gracious, that's the most ugliest thing I've ever done. Because I have made some things and be like, oh my, no. But there's always different strokes for different folks, y'all, so. And this is for me, so if I don't like it, then it's okay. But at least we're trying something different. We're trying something different. I don't think I've seen one quite like this before, so we're being different. Now let's add our glitter to here. I was going to do my Mod Podge, but while my paint's wet, and then while we got the stencil on there, we'll just do it with while the paint's wet. Alright, and I don't want it to be a whole lot of glitter, so I'm not putting it, like, trying to cover it completely. Okay? Let me get that off. Okay, here we go. Woo! Don't fail me now. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. Lord have mercy, I got pee-pee. I gotta pee. See what drinking water does to you? Alright, here we go. We're going to pull it up, y'all. Oh, Lord. I say we're going to pull it up. We might not pull it up. Where's my little thing at? Here we go. Now we're going to pull it up. Tearing it up. I don't know, y'all. I think I'm liking it. Ooh, glitter, stay on there. There we go. Alright, so I'm guessing I've got to get these little pieces. Let me see. We got the R, we got the D, and we got the O. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna just jug it in the middle because I can't see where it actually starts at. Huh. And I don't want to scrape off my paint there. So here we go. Ooh. There was a lot of glitter on that center of that D. All right, y'all, I'm gonna bring my trash can right here for a second because there is a lot of extra glitter and I'm just gonna dump it over in there. I'm gonna kind of hit the back of it. Gotta get all that glitter. Oh, y'all, look. I think I like that color. Yay! Thank y'all so much. I think I like it. Darn. I do feel like it needs something else though, y'all. What else does it need? Seems like it needs... Do I need to put that flower here? Would that flower be cute? Here? Maybe? In that blue color, just to mingle it in? What do y'all think? So this is kind of like the flower. I got a cramp in my toe. Would the flower be good there? Or do y'all think I just need to leave it alone? I got a cramp in my toe. The time I don't wear shoes up here to do something, I get a cramp in my toe. A bow? No flower. Needs a bow. So accent the letters with fireworks would be pretty. Yellow around the stars. We did the yellow around the stars on that one too, and it really brought it out. So yeah, let's do some yellow around the stars real quick. Really quick. Oh, let me grab. Just gonna grab a little round tip brush here. So yeah, let's do some. I'm not gonna go overboard with it, but I am gonna add just a little bit of yellow. Here and there. I'm not even gonna do every point. Fireworks would be cool. I think so too. Leave it alone. It stands great as is. All right. So, I may wind up putting fireworks on here. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know yet. But oh, sorry y'all. It would look really cool if I had like fireworks maybe coming. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Y'all see how that glitter is? Isn't it pretty? I love the glitter. And I like that color. Let me stand it. Can y'all see it from here? Can y'all see the whole thing? I don't know if you can or not. But that is really cute. But I do feel like it does need something. It needs something. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. If y'all have any ideas, y'all
throw them in the comments, and I'll look at them later on. So ladies, thank you so very much for hopping on here with me. I was amazed at everyone that's hopped on. Y'all, I had almost 300 people on here. That's like mind-blowing to me. Appreciate the love. If y'all have any questions, comment and just let me know. And by the way, y'all, my Inside Scoop is closed right now. But if you would love to learn how to do this and a lot more stuff, y'all go over and y'all get on the wait list at TrinaKulikDesigns.com, and I will email you when we open back up. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, and thank you so much for your help and all of your tips and tricks. I appreciate you, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.